it like to be an All-Star? You've been an All-American,
yeah.
but to be a baseball All-Star.
It felt really good. I thought the game was really fun too. It had a really fun feel and pace to it. I think all the guys, really enjoyed it. I know my first at bat, I was so trying to ambush the first pitch, and he even laughed and was like, "You thought I was going to throw at you a fastball?" Like, of course not. I'm going slider first pitch. I knew you were hacking, and so it was just a lot of fun like that. Especially my last at bat, I wasn't going to get cheated on those swings, so it was really fun. I think everybody really enjoyed it.
What was the atmosphere for you like tonight?
I think the atmosphere was great. I think the fans had a good time. It felt good. It felt happy and fun, and it was really a good time for me as well.
What did you learn from this experience?
That's a good question. Had a lot of great talks with guys, about the season, baseball, different things, and so definitely a lot of insight that I'll take to the rest of the season. But then also just being able to relax and play a game you really like to play. That's kind of special too, just to enjoy it.
Any one moment you'll take away from the whole experience?
Any one moment? I think there's a lot of moments. I think facing those pitchers and the adjustments, the hacks on the last one, the double. Thinking that the first base ump was called a foul, and he was like, "Oh, fair!" And so I started running again, and it's just all of it. Just the time with the guys too.
How gratifying was the double?
I felt good. That's a good pitcher. I faced him, I think, 3 times this year, and he's got really good stuff. Started me off slider, and then 2 fastballs low, and then came back with a fastball away and to try to take it to the opposite field and stay on it. Felt good. I'm glad it stayed fair, so it felt good.
You've had a walk-off hit before. Did you think about that?
I didn't think about the last one. I thought about another one. But did I think about that? Heck yeah! Come on, that's one of the reasons to play the game. Is you want to, yes, especially to get like a walk-off home run.
How do you think
I think we like those as athletes.
How do you think this will help springboard you for the second half in Binghamton?
I don't know. I mean, I think I felt good at the plate. I think I put together a lot of good swings. Felt on a lot of pitches. It's not necessarily something I felt like I was missing them, or I thought I hit 2 balls really hard, and then battled on a good lefty that has throwing some a lot of sliders and some trash, and thought I stayed on that. Wish I would have stayed on the slider a little bit more and kind of driven it the other way, and I kind of pulled off, and that's why I dribbled it up the middle. And then the last one, probably calm down a little bit, not swing as hard. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff. I honestly, I think I learned every at bat though. At least I tried to. So.
Much more comfortable are you now as opposed to 12 months ago?
It's kind of hard to compare that, to be honest with you. I think it's hard to even compare like how comfortable I feel now versus probably a month and a half ago, 2.5 months ago, spring training. So I think getting more comfortable every at bat, every series, and sometimes every time I get to just work in the cage for a little while. And like a lot of those things that you work on, you work. Sometimes it takes a little while before that clicks a little bit or it settles in, And it's not just, you work on something and you instantly get it. Sometimes that one thing with your hands, or getting your foot down, or that rhythm, or holding your weight back, like you can work on it for a long time, but then all of a sudden you're like, ooh, wow, I think I kind of got that a little bit more. And so, yeah, sometimes things, you work on them, they start to click a little later, and I feel like it's helped a little bit.